final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go,
They put Wilson in motion. Right to the air, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First down. Fields. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
Second down. It's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
Here we go. You got it. Mini base. Why not? Hit you.
A first down throw for Fields. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass. He got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Let's go.
Fields now on second down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Higgins sent in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. Big time play there for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Alert!
The tight end Kincaid in motion. One more time with Cook. And this time he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They give to Hall. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Easy. West side sit. Here we go, stop. Get out.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in backwards.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Here we go. No loss. Get out.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son. Hey,
They put Wilson in motion. Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Back to throw is Fields. Man coming free. Higgins wide open. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 32 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Another run here with Hall. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Half 85.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Middle.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. 3rd and 2. Now, that is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Half 10. Out. Half. Alert. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir.
Stop. All 52. Middle. What's that?
On 2nd down, Allen. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
5 wide. Regular. Gun. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Here's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down.
Here we go.
And 5.
Hey, 10. 11. All right.
Now, Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Go.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Alert! Hey, tight.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Allen to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Half 85. What is that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And that ball incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Alert, alert, alert! Good shot!
Now Allen to throw on second down. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Line up. Yep.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
You got a mini base. EQ.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a designed run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
A give. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. Hey, Monday. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. That one caught by Wilson. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Now Allen on first down. This one downfield for Kincaid. He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They put Wilson in motion. Play action now for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Higgins sent in motion. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the give, it's Hall. Not much. Second and long coming up.
we go.
They'll go again with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
Big game.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in by Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Off 52. Middle. Half. 5 wide. That's it.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Regular.
Second and 7.
Gun.
At the Jets' 14-yard line.
Alert. That's it.
Throwing again, it's Allen. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, tight.
In motion, Shakir.
Half 85. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Middle. Alert. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Taking off, he'll try. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Higgins sent in motion.
Hey, 551. Say hi.
They go play action with Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Punch right. Adjust. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now he'll run it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, here is Allen. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
All right.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back.
Here we go.
They came through when their team needed them the most.
Yep. Hey. All right.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run. This is Hall. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A run here with Hall. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. So this one a win for the visitors.